Hey guys, what's going on? It's MrFoggia back here with another episode of FIFA Mobile. FIFA Mobile. Yes, as you can see on screen, I had issues really with FIFA Mobile. I'll explain them. Basically, at first, I had the issue of getting into the account and playing. So I got 3 league points and compensation of 500 FIFA points and 12 vouchers. Everyone gets them. But I had issues in regards of playing the game. I don't know why. Today our internet, not our internet, our workplace internet seems to be lagging a lot, so I couldn't really do what I wanted to. So, instead of actually being able to do this on my lunch break and play some FIFA Mobile, I was actually unable to do anything. But on the other hand, I haven't actually missed out on much. I only missed out on a tiny bit of things that I was going to do. Why I score a goal in actual FIFA, you might be hearing my controller and you heard a commentary a tiny bit earlier. Only thing is I have to keep it really quiet or else you might think it's volume in the game, which it's not, so that's the reason why my volume is very low. We're going to open up our free pack while we get Henry, Henry. I know a guy called Henry, but that's just a different story for a way different time. Anyway, as I was saying, our league's doing fine. Nothing interesting. To be honest, I'm going to get kicked sooner or later from this league because it's two things. I'm not active enough, and sorry if you hear my stomach's rumbling. Don't know why, but that's that. Also, regarding this, I haven't actually, going to be honest, I haven't actually enjoyed this Team of Season event. I think the fact that you can only get less than 10 a day is one of the reasons why I know this works out if you, in the long haul, basically, you can get 4 every 8 hours, which equals 12. If you do the versus attack and win, and the 3 non-versus attack, which are free from the event. Also, you have the chance of additional 1, but the reason why I haven't included that in there, because you don't get a guaranteed 1. It's a chance of getting 1 or coin. It's not saying getting either way. As you can tell, I've saved my coins. Saved everything. Coins, pack, everything. Wait for the right thing to come out. Once it does, I will be purchasing that. What I score an absolute screamer on FIFA, making it my game on FIFA 5-0 currently. I'm gonna ask, outside FIFA, like, what's your favourite game mode in FIFA? Not FIFA Mobile, in FIFA. I'm one who really appreciates things like squad battles, good challenge, playing through the week. I just wanted to know. Also, we have got marquee matchups, and yes, it's the final game of the season. There are 5 games, all comes out on Tuesday, same as usual. You need 4 for Lengit. You got Stoke versus Swansea. Odds on Stoke allowing Swansea to win 10-0. It's funny. There's a lot of people saying Mark Hughes screwed over Swansea. I might just score again on FIFA. She said you got Stoke versus Swansea. There's a lot of controversy surrounding this match. And there's a rumour saying that they can allow it to be 10-0. They can't. If they do that, they can risk being more suspended than possible. So both teams will be playing serious on the game. You've also got Real Betis versus Sevilla, which is interesting for European sports. Roma versus Juventus. Roma need the Champions League spot secured. Juventus will secure the title. You also got Hoffenheim versus Borussia Dortmund, both qualifying for the Champions League spots and Europa League respectively. And last but not least, you got the Russian League match, Dynamo Kiev versus Spartak Moscow. Average one, I'm going to be honest. Any card to keep an eye out for Team of the Week? Well, a lot of people say this, but let's be honest. This Team of the Week isn't... Sorry, not Team of the Week. This one here is not going to be easy to predict. There are one or two which are going to be obvious than others. But I'm going to go with the following. I think Swansea will beat Stoke. Just because Swansea have pride to play for. And I don't think Stoke really have much to play for at this point of the season. I'm going to go with Sevilla to beat Real Betis, even though Real Betis have been great at this part and they have actually played really well, and strong performances from the Player of the Month, Mark Bartra, to get himself a Player of the Month, which he's not even going to be recognised for, because there was a lot of issues with that. I really hope anyone who had the Player of the Month didn't get screwed over. If you had the Player of the Month, and you should have rightly so got the reward. I know it glitched out for some people, and the timing messed people over, but that's it. Also, you got Roma versus Juventus. I'm going to go with Juventus. I think they pretty much are going to win the league title this weekend. I don't see Roma, not as a challenge to them, I just don't see them doing well. I just think Juventus have been on great form, are unstoppable. Good. Yeah. Also, Spartak Moscow versus Dynamo Kiev. I'm going to go Spartak Moscow. Only because of one reason. I know a bit more about that. I know little about that league, and I know one or two things, like Quincy Promes plays for Spartak Moscow, and Spartak Moscow are stronger because they have like a stronger team based on FIFA. But if I'm basing things on FIFA, doesn't mean I know who'll win the match. Wow, that's just bollocks. Basically, I just conceded a goal which I had no control over. It was literally 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. I couldn't even tackle. But that's that. And last but not least, we've got Hoffenheim versus Borussia Dortmund. I would say Dortmund ain't been solid this season, especially away from home. It's a tough match. So I'm going to go Hoffenheim. Anyway, those are my predictions. I'll be playing them a bit later on. I'm just, as I said, playing a bit of actual FIFA rather than playing FIFA Mobile. To be honest, FIFA Mobile, as I said, for me is a bit high and dry. It's just the way how it is. I don't enjoy anything about this, and I mean this like sort of repetitive grinding thing that they're doing at the minute. It's respectable. I do understand that you got people who are interested in the game because of that, but for myself, no. And I know it's just a matter of time before my interests from going from willing to do this to not at all. I do understand I might not receive the best reviews and comments, but I haven't actually received any. I keep on asking because I want to interact with you guys. I want to know how to improve my stuff. I want to do stuff that you guys want. But I'm not receiving nothing. The only views which I'm really receiving on my own, and it's not really helping because I'm losing passion for two reasons. One, I don't enjoy this. Two, nobody's watching besides myself, so I'm doing this. It's more like a self project at this point, and let's be honest, I don't need. Well, let's be honest, I didn't do this for a self project. I did it because I thought at first this game's gonna be awesome. I can do a lot of things. I know there's a lot of things coming up, good programs, but compared to what they did, like they got rid of so many things which were good and changed it to this. It's just questionable. So yeah, I missed the plans. I missed so many things they've done to the season. They've messed it up as well. I think it's more, as they say, pay-to-play basis, and I think that's one of the things which annoys me about this game in particular, because I know that this game is one of the best football games out there. Because there's one or two games which compete with it, but regarding actual matches, I think besides Dream League Soccer, shout out to them, this is joint best with Dream League Soccer. Premier League Soccer, the only reason why I don't do that is similar. I went on a grinding thing and it bored the hell out of me. This one, I still have a mild interest in doing. Because the problem is like, for example, with games like this and things, it's all about the time that you put into the game. It's not about how you play the game or anything. As I said, here's a tip to all new beginners, to everyone. If you put in the time in the game, you'll do better than if you don't. Also, I won my match 6-1. So, yeah. That's if anyone's asking about that whistle. As I was saying, if you enjoy a game, play it as much as you want. Enjoy it. Grind it. But if you don't, try to find a way to enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, then you shouldn't be playing it. That's the way I've always been about games. I've always said, never force yourself to play games that you don't want to. And I do that all the time. Even though I'm doing that this minute, I'm playing a game which I'm not enjoying. I always say, if you don't enjoy it, put the game down. You don't want to play it. It's not disrespectful. It's just like, you didn't want to play it. And it's not at all disrespectful to anyone. It's just that some people may go, well, who will give you the right to complain? Simple. I'm playing it. And the reason why, as I said, I haven't been enjoying FIFA Mobile, the reason why I don't think I will enjoy FIFA Mobile anytime soon, is because, I said it before and I'll say it again, it's very, very repetitive. The game modes, all of it. I used to like it. I really did. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna pretend I didn't. I actually did. To a point like this game, but then it got very, very repetitive. And what I mean is, everything you do is the same, just different week, grinding. And to be honest, I can't really be asked to grind for people which I don't even want in my club. And I thought, I'll be honest. And I know some of you might go, well, you haven't actually got much out of this. I've got a 99 rated squad, right? Like this card here, right? It's a centre back Linglet. He's not going to make my team. Why would I go for him? I know a lot of you might go, well, it's not a fact about that. Like, for example, right? I like the idea of what FIFA has actually done on its console, rather than what it's done on here regarding Team of the Season. It's that simple as, you want something, earn it. No handouts, nothing like that. All grind, Team of the Season, that's what you'd think would be the right idea. That's what FIFA Mobile have done, but let's be honest, FIFA Mobile. How many people have enjoyed what you've done? I haven't. Not pretend like I have. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't enjoyed. I don't enjoy going on 3 times a day at 3 inconvenient times to do it, because there's nothing, and I mean nothing, I gain out of it. But that's just me. Obviously, everyone is entitled to their own opinion. Besides that, that's it. I don't have nothing else to really say. If you want the truth about this, go. Feel free to watch one of my earlier ones in the playlist about this, because I've always said I've had the heart and passion behind a lot of things, and they haven't gone right, so that's the reason for that. If you're new around here, do like the video, dislike if you didn't enjoy, subscribe if you're new around here. Comment section, I am begging for a comment, knowing what you want to see regarding FIFA Mobile. If I don't get nothing, I'm just assuming that it's the same as what it always is, and just why, even if it's comment saying I'm an active watcher, or I sub to your channel, or this content's awesome, or something like that, that'll be awesome. Anyway, it's been your boy, MrFoggia. I am closing the video here.